Okay, in this series of videos I'm going to be demonstrating my Altec 19s. They're new to me. I picked them up about a week and a half ago. I haven't had a whole lot of time to do much listening, but today I did quite a bit, and did a couple of videos today of me cleaning the speakers. When I picked them up, they were very dusty. They had pollen all over the cones, and inside the horn there was a lot of dust and cobwebs and tons of pollen. So they needed to be really disassembled and cleaned, and the cabinets needed to be vacuumed out. There was dust in the cabinets and debris, and I'm guessing they sat in a garage or maybe even somewhere outside for a while. They didn't get wet, fortunately, but they were really dirty. So I had to take them apart completely and dust and clean and vacuum and reassemble them. And I took some videos of me doing that for one of the speakers, which I'm gonna put together as a video in a series of videos covering these speakers. In the future, I plan to maybe rebuild them and maybe possibly get them reconed and get some new diaphragms, although things look like they're in good shape. Not sure yet, but so I'm going to do this as a multi-part series. But the first thing I'm going to do is to get some close-ups of the speakers, show you the drivers and the L pads, and just generally just give you a demonstration of what the speakers look like up close. And then we're going to do some listening tests. For me, I listen to rock music. I'm not much of a jazz guy or classical guy, so I'm not going to demo these with any of that music. I'm going to put on some good rock and roll and let you hear what these things sound like. Fortunately, I have a really good microphone set up. Full frequency response mics from 20 Hertz to 20 kilohertz flat, and I'm going to mic them in the far field and at the listening position first, and do a couple songs that way, and then probably put the speakers close together and mic them in the near field to try to eliminate as much as possible the room response. Haven't done that yet. Not sure how that's going to come out, but I'm hoping it sounds good and it gives you a good sense for what these things sound like. Real quick opinion, I think I'm happy with the purchase. So far, it's my impression that these are probably the best speakers I've ever heard. I've owned quite a few loudspeakers. I've owned a couple of high-end Lin speakers, which I loved. I've owned top-of-the-line NHTs, really good speakers too. I've owned Klipsch. The list goes on. I like to buy speakers and listen to them for a year or two, and find something new and move on. It's just a fun part of the hobby, and these are the same way. I'll probably end up selling these in a year or two, but in the meantime, I'm going to see what they're all about and audition them, and putting this on YouTube because I know that a lot of folks are really interested in Altecs, especially the 19s, for good reason. So I just figured it'd be fun to put this on, do some videos of these, and try to, when I disassemble, and show the insides and do some listening tests with good microphones, and maybe it'll be of use to somebody who's interested in these. So first I'm going to do is pull the camera off the tripod and do some close-ups of the speakers and show you what they're all about. Show you the minimal equipment that I'm driving them with. I'll show you the mic, the mic that I'm using to mic them, and then we'll do some samples of listening tests, and hopefully you can get a sense for what they sound like. So let's go from there, and this is going to be a series of videos, probably easily over the course of time. There's going to be easily 10 videos associated with these speakers. Try to cut them up into 3 to 5 minute segments. And if you like what you see, I'd appreciate you giving me a thumbs up, or by all means send me a comment, and hope you enjoy it. So let's get a close-up of these things, take a look at what they are, and then do some listening.